As you come in, just consent to that energy flow. We are going to completely calm our energy tonight. Take a break from all the hectic energy that was Mercury retrograde. Now we're still in the shadow period, so it's still a little wobbly. So just come in and relax. Hello, Tina. How are you? How has your Wednesday been? Hello, Becca. How are you? How is your Wednesday? You're going to completely relax your energy, calm your energy, completely relax the body. And if you're new, say hello. Welcome into our little supportive community where you can share anything. Let's do some selenite. Do I want desert rose or just selenite? I think desert rose. So I'm going to use desert rose to clear that energy some more. Hello, Amy. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Wednesday was busy. Thank you, Tina. I didn't move any more dirt, but I did plant some seeds and I got a little frustrated. I am so sorry, Mando Mom. Definitely come in and relax and we will take that stress off. And thank you for the tiny. Hello, Krista. I am good. How are you? How is your Wednesday? Hello, Hannah. How have you been? How's your Wednesday been? So glad you all made it in here. We're going to do some serious energy calming, serious relaxing. Hi, Alexandria. How are you? Hi, India. How is everyone? How is everyone's Wednesday? Not too bad. Good, Krista. And the energy with this desert rose may feel a little... The best way I can describe it is kind of like Rice Krispies. Wow. Rice Krispies. Anyway, Rice Krispies. So it's kind of like a snap, crackly, poppy kind of energy. It's in the selenite family, so it's very clearing. But its energy is just like sparkly. It's so hard to explain. Hello, Lala. Let me catch up on some comments. I'm good, India. Thank you for asking. An odd day, wiped out. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alexandra. Thank you for the heart me, India. From Lockport, New York. Hi, Ronnie. How are you? Hello, Sam. Happy Wednesday. I'm glad you made it in. Yeah, I feel like we need just so much calming energy. We need to relax. We need to just completely let our minds just melt. Thank you, Pacify, for the heart me. And most importantly, thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself. Let this be your hour and a half to completely relax. Let the worries of the day go. Let yourself recharge so you can finish out the week strong. Thank you, India, for the perfume. I'm still feeling some people like holding on to their day, not really ready to let go of it just yet. So I'm going to use this desert rose a little bit more here. Feels like it's attached to some of your spines. So I'm going to work on bringing that desert rose down the spine. Hello, Marie. How are you? How was your Wednesday? Oh, Hannah, that's you? Yeah, I can feel it. It feels like it's stuck on the spine. Kind of like, you know, like those fly traps that have glue on them? That's what it kind of feels like. I'm good. Thank you for asking, Marie. I'm glad you're good too. Hello, Hannah. How are you? Glad you made it in. And we have two Hannahs in here, so do we have multiple Sarahs in here again? And Sam's? I'm gonna have to start a list to differentiate between everyone. Oh, Veronica, I am so sorry. We are definitely going to work really hard but gently at letting go. Hello, Carolyn. How are you? Welcome in. Hannah's Unite, yes. Hello, Lemon. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome and everyone to Reiki. Wawa Sam is both Sarah Hannah. Oh, that's right. Multiple Carolyns, yes, you, me. And then I work with a Carolyn who also follows me. And I think there's a couple more, but I don't think their names on TikTok are Carolyn. So yeah, we have some Carolyns in here too. Hello, Melissa, how are you? Every time I have a meeting with new people, I'll be like, and I'm Carolyn, I'm the other one that works here. You'll probably see the other one in office. It's funny. Hello, Morgan, how are you? Oh my gosh, Hannah, your boss's name is Hannah. Good, I'm glad this is relaxing. We are definitely getting in there with that desert rose. It's gentle, yet very powerful. I'm good, thank you for asking, Morgan. Lauren, hello, welcome in. How are you feeling now? Oh yeah, Lauren just popped in. Just helping that day unstick from the spine a little bit more. Just let your mind be completely in the moment. It is important to disconnect so that you can recharge and you can be better tomorrow. I know that can be hard if something stressful happened, but do your best to just let this be your time. Lauren, I'm so sorry. We're going to do some serious energy calming tonight. And again, if you're new here, say hello. Welcome to Reiki Energy Healing. We have an extremely supportive community in here where you can share, you can chat with everyone. Everyone here is super supportive. I'm here to support you. Reiki's here to support you. Just come in and enjoy the healing. Hello, Mary Ellen. Welcome into Reiki. Glad you made it in. We do this on Mondays and Wednesdays, so you can start your week off with Reiki. And then here in the middle of your week, you can get some Reiki to recharge and go forward. Oh, Sam, I'm sorry. Yeah, you may have to restart it. That's the only thing that bothers me about TikTok is that it's not always as stable for everyone. Instagram seems to be a little more stable, but it's not as good as pushing out your live to people either. Oh, Kelly, welcome back. How are you? Just a little bit more. Hello, Kira. How are you? Welcome in. And again, if you're just popping in, just consent to the energy flow. It will start flowing. Reiki respects your free will and won't heal what it's not invited to. Good. Hopefully that works, Sam. Let me draw a couple of symbols that I'm seeing. I'm good too, Kira. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Marie. What else do I need? I need Daikyu. Really open up the energy. Just let your energy soften. Sit back and relax. Right now, I just really want to focus on the physical body and completely relaxing that. So I'm going to draw another symbol. Bring it straight down the body. You may feel warmth starting to build up. Focusing on relaxing all of the muscles. Ooh, Itya, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we are getting into the muscles right now. I really want to get deep in there and completely relax everything. Are you, Sam? That is awesome. I should do that. We have well, I don't know if everybody does, but I have a long weekend this weekend. I should check your recommendations out too. Oh, that's right, Marie. I'm sorry. Well, not everyone here does either. And not even everyone at my job has it either, because we are a company that runs 24/7. But we do also have an office in Canada, and they seem to get a lot of days that we don't, and we get emails about it, and it makes me sad. I'm like, oh, you guys are lucky. You don't know why you're off Monday? Yes, I got an email about that. I don't remember what it was. I think they just said a holiday and that was it. Yeah, absolutely, Sam. Why not? Right? I get a little jealous. I'm like, man, I just got another email that they're on a holiday. Yeah, our Memorial Day is Wednesday, but Canada had something. Or not Wednesday. Did I say Wednesday? Our Memorial Day is Monday, but Canada had something this past Monday. You said it was Patriot something? Canada, oh, it was Victoria Day. Gotcha. 13 a year? Jealous. Absolutely jealous. Thank you, Elvis. I hope you are as well. Yes, the year is flying, isn't it, Lauren? Let's step the heat up a notch. Let's really get in there. Let's do the sunstone. I felt some people come in and it's like they're wanting to connect with me, but there's a little bit of a cloud keeping our energies from connecting. So I'm going to try to brush that away at the same time. Congratulations, Allison. And you're the same one that messaged me about art, right? I forgot to look for your page, but I'll remember to do that. Thank you, Hannah. Federal government has more than, oh yeah. You feel this in your feet? Yes. Sunstone is the best when you're really wanting to kick up the heat physically and energetically, like really building your confidence, that life force energy, get that sacral chakra tuned up. This is the one. You're welcome. Yeah, Veronica, I'm picking up on that. Like, I feel like, I think it's probably you and some other people as well, but I feel like someone coming close to me, but there's like a cloud, and it's keeping you from connecting. So I'm going to try to clear that too. I thought so, Allison. I remember. I think I was having trouble finding the art page. I think that's what it was. Is there a filter on my face? Or am I just tripping? Oh, I think it's the light. Okay. Oh, thank you, Laura. I think it was because that green, you see how the green, it was like, it looked weird to me. I was like, what is that? It's just my rainbow light. No hate if you use filters. It just kind of annoys me when like it pops on and off. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Happy Wednesday, Nikki. I'm glad you're here. You're not too late though. We just got started. We are building heat in the body to completely relax it, melt all that junk away. I'm going to keep trying to break that cloud that I'm feeling. I think sunstone is really going to help this too. Also, if you're having trouble connecting with the energy, I just want you to sit back and relax, and I don't want you to think about it. Just be present in the moment and don't try to be like, I'm trying to connect, I'm going to connect. Just focus on the conversation, focus on the stone, but don't try to like make yourself feel it. That'll actually like close that connection up even more. Hello, sober girl. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Wednesday been? Your spine feels hot? Good. I'm also going to try to blow the cloud away a little too. Oh, I love that, India. Yes, this stone is generating that heat and it's swirling all around. Again, if you're just popping in, you may feel this energy hit you pretty hard in the sacral. Sunstone is amazing for sacral work. Oh, sober girl, I'm so sorry. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I feel like the energy has been really anxious. I feel like this Mercury retrograde hit us really hard emotionally. Feel it in your back? Yes, Nikki. I'm glad so many of you are feeling it and connecting with it. Good, I'm glad you're feeling it too. Good, good, good. And again, if you're having trouble connecting, just relax. Don't think about it. Don't think, I'm gonna connect, I've gotta connect. Just be in the moment, be present, and before you know it, you'll feel it. Thank you for the earth. Oh, sober girl. Good. I hope they are too. I feel some of you relaxing and leaning into it. Thank you, Allison. Yeah, the energy just still feels hectic. I just feel like this Mercury retrograde brought up a lot of emotions that we hadn't been dealing with completely. Absolutely, Amanda. This can absolutely work for that. And right now I am in the sacral to help build some more life force energy. And the sacral is amazing for perseverance, to get through obstacles, let you have the confidence, but also the energy to get through for sure. It did, Lauren. I feel like this Mercury retrograde pulled up a lot of traumas. But it feels like we're coming to the other side. We're getting there and things are going to get even better. And we're going to look back and be like, oh, that was nothing. Thank you, Elvis. Yeah, the universe is still saying just focus on the body, because our bodies, we're processing a lot of that trauma. Yes, Michelle, that has been such a theme. A lot of us have been experiencing that, and I think this Mercury retrograde was bringing that up on purpose. Processing things that we hadn't been dealing with, a lot of emotional things. Right, Hannah? It kind of feels like that. Hi, Kat. How are you? Welcome in. How has your Wednesday been? Did I see Pluto come in? I'm sorry if I didn't say hi. It just hit me. If I didn't say hi, say hello again, everyone. Because sometimes I'll be like replying to someone else and I totally forget. Yes, absolutely. I completely agree, Amanda. I feel like it did the same for me too, and I was just like, why is this coming up again? Because I haven't thought about this in forever. It hadn't been bothering me in forever. Feeling more relaxed? Good, Veronica. Glad you're feeling it now. I'm hearing carnelian too. Let's add it in. Let's make it hotter. Here we go. Thank you. I'm glad you all are here and doing something for yourself. Awesome, Kat. I wish I knew how to crochet. I do not. Yeah, Lauren. It's strange. Stuff we think we didn't, we hadn't thought about in a while to come up, and it's like, yeah, we got to do this. Oh, awesome. I'm glad that you felt it and it just like washed over you. Good. Yes. Thank you, Stephanie, for the heart me. Yes, we are building this energy. Thank you for the hand heart, Stephanie. The heat feels nice. Good. I'm glad you're feeling it. I'm glad Reiki and therapy are part of my mental health diet. Yes, Hannah. I love that. They work well together. They really do. Does this affect sleep? I've not slept much. It's been rough. Nikki, this actually makes most people very sleepy. There are those that get more energized after Reiki, but mostly people get much more sleepy. Mercury retrograde, however, that we just went through and we're still in the shadow period of, that can cause sleep problems and weird dreams. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Stephanie. Oh, Jay, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you all are here. Oh yeah, Nikki retrograde. Yeah, that'll mess things up for sure. Yeah, I started having a lot of weird dreams too. A couple of the nights was because I left Moldavite by the bed. But Mercury retrograde actually brought up some really crazy dreams for me too. I think with Reiki, paced breathing, simple connection and grounding is natural. Yes, absolutely. I think we should approach the Crystal Council. I don't know what they call themselves, but the powers that be that name the stones. We should approach them with a name change. Oh, Veronica. So things that have like a softer energy, like amethyst, blue calcite, celestite. I even like some grounding stones like septarian, even black obsidian, black kyanite, tourmaline, black tourmaline. So things that are just gentler, that don't like, hype you up. Oh no, Haley, we are doing, Crystal Council sounds official, right? We are doing Reiki energy healing. This technique was developed in Japan. We credit Usui Sensei as the creator, but history does show, and I think Usui Sensei even acknowledged that before his lineage was developed, there were at least 4 other types of Reiki being practiced, or 4 other lineages. So it's been around for a very, very long time. Usui Sensei believed it should be spread all over, that at least everyone should know how to do it. And we channel the life force energy from the universe to you. It can heal on all levels, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. It's a very amazing tool. Mine too, Veronica. I love Moldavite. Oh, Morgan, you don't dream, really? I mean, everyone dreams, but not everyone remembers it. Yeah, sober girl, you might want to lessen the amount of crystals near the bed. I know there's people that practice lucid dreaming, but I am not one of them. But lucid dreaming is the practice of like, you know, being very present in your dreams. You could try it. You could try lucid dreaming. I would look up some videos on YouTube. I'm so not familiar with like how to do it. Drink apple juice? Oh, that's an interesting suggestion. Let's go up in the mind. I'm hearing chatter that needs to quiet down. So we're going to hit it with the really gentle amethyst right now. That's interesting, Haley. Yeah, it was. Mercury was in the Gatorade, retrograde, reverse cowgirl, whatever you want to call it. I feel like this one really brought out some wacky emotions. Just gently blowing away the clouds in the mind. Bringing in soft, sleepy thoughts. Oh, Mindy, I'm glad you feel that energy. Thank you for being here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm bad about promoting myself. But if you want to work one-on-one with me, that link is in the bio. I also have the option to request a custom video. Link is also in the bio. And then I will soon be announcing a really big group healing program. Thank you for the roses, Jessie. And I love doing group healings because it brings out, I feel like you get even more healing in a group setting, which I know can sound kind of weird, because you're like, oh, one-on-one is where I'll get the most healing. But group healings bring up things that you didn't even realize that you needed to bring to the surface and heal. And having that collective healing, it like magnifies everything is the best way to explain it. Oh, is it, Haley? That's very cool. But if you want to check out the links in the bio, everything is linked there. All my social medias, my website, everything. And actually the group healing is already open. You just have to find it. And by the way, those of you, if you're in here and you're in the mini session that is completing tomorrow, I'm going to be sending that link out later tonight. Absolutely, Katie. Yeah. I unfortunately don't have anywhere to bring anyone to do an in-person session. All my sessions are via Zoom, but just as powerful and just as effective. Reiki is not limited by time or space. How are the minds feeling now? It feels like a lot of them quieted down pretty well. No, you're fine. Yeah, Haley, Reiki can help with anything. So if you wanted to work on ADD as well, of course, Reiki is not a replacement for medical treatment. So still, you know, do the things you need to do, see a doctor, whatever it is you need to do. Reiki can just complement those treatments very well and help enhance the healing. Until we have definitive research, we can't say it does anything definitively, but it absolutely is amazing for spiritual, mental, physical, healing and development, all areas. Why does my third eye like throb when I get a headache? Well, I mean, it could be a few things. Are you like getting a headache at random times, or have you noticed like a pattern? Like, are you getting a headache when you haven't had enough water? Are you getting a headache when something's going on? Like maybe the universe is trying to communicate with you about something. Have you noticed a pattern? Hi, Jamie. I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. Just random times, comes and goes throughout the day. Well, assuming that it's not like a physical issue, like maybe dehydration or something, it could be the universe trying to talk to you. So I would just pay a little more attention, and try to see if maybe it is the universe trying to talk to you, or maybe there is something like physical going on you just didn't notice. Thank you. This is amethyst. Thank you. Sinus clearing again? That's awesome, Michelle. I don't typically use amethyst for sinus clearing, but yeah, it feels like it could be a good one too. I particularly love the lapis lazuli for the sinus clearing the most. True, Lauren, yes. I definitely am one of those who always recommends trying to figure out, is there a physical reason for it first? And if there's not, pay attention, more to when it's happening, whatever stimuli you're experiencing, when is it happening? Because it could be the universe communicating with you, but first always rule out the physical. So now I want to go into your auras, go deep into your energy with blue kyanite, and I just want to get some junk out of there. You feel like this emoji? Yes, Haley, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. Don't think it's physical. I would also, of course, meditate, lean into it, ask the universe, what is the reason for that throbbing that you're feeling in the third eye? I would work on grounding before doing that. So make sure you're really grounded within your root chakra before heading up into the universe and then trying to decipher what's going on in the third eye. And you may feel me just like kind of poking into your energy and then pulling things out. May feel a little bit like wind in certain areas as I'm just poking and pulling. Oh, did she, Haley? That's awesome. I actually have a chakra aligning Reiki appointment too. So we can work on aligning those. Reiki is amazing at doing that. Alyssa, I have not started teaching Reiki yet. That is something that I have been hoping to do closer towards the later part of the year, but I can't make any promises. But I am certified, I know how to teach it, but I just not sure if I'm going to be able to this year yet or not. I feel something sticky in the energy. Well, thank you, Elvis. Thank you, Wanda. I feel like we have some sticky energy still stuck within our auras, with our energy field. So I'm going to try to help move this out here. So interesting how sticky this feels. But I feel like once we get that gunk out, all of you are just gonna be like, ah. Oh, hi, Amber. Thank you for coming in. Oh, this is so interesting. I wish I could explain just how sticky this feels. It's just like incredible. And it's like right here, just right outside the body for most of you. I think it's the gunk. Yeah, it feels like the gunk Mercury retrograde's been bringing up or brought up. We just need help getting it all the way out. Oh, Haley, I would love to make one for you. And again, for everyone, I do offer custom Reiki videos as well. They're completely privately uploaded to YouTube, and I'll send you the link so you can have your own video, or if you want to do a personal appointment, you can also do that. And thank you all for liking and sharing, and thank you for being here. Ooh, let's use black kyanite. Let's use both and see how this goes. So the energy's probably going to get pretty scratchy, but in a good way, not like it hurts scratchy. Oh, there we go. I'm so sorry, Amber. Definitely sit back and relax. Reiki can absolutely help calm that anxiety. I was talking earlier about how I feel like Mercury retrograde brought up so much emotional stuff, because it seems to be a theme. Everyone has just been feeling like this anxiety this entire time that, hadn't, maybe been there as quite as predominantly as before. Lauren, that's really interesting. Does it feel like the kyanite's reaching you down there? I was trying to feel into that. Is it the ankle you just had the procedure on? Yeah, I would hold off if you don't feel quite ready. Don't push it. Ooh, it's saying bring carnelian in. Yeah, it feels like that is something that's more physically, it's a physical manifestation, not really an energetic one. Oh, that's so interesting, Haley. No, that's okay. That's totally fine. Okay, let's bring carnelian into that space right here. Oh, that feels like it's really peeling off now. You may feel a weird sensation on the top of your head as it peels back. I'm feeling it right now. Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Wednesday been? Right now we're peeling some energy off the head, so if you feel a strange sort of tingly kind of peeling sensation, that is what we're doing. It's a very sticky energy that Mercury retrograde brought out. Are you, Maxie? That is so cool. Oh, it's been a healing day. Good. We definitely need to do some more healing tonight too and get that energy from Mercury retrograde off of us. And again, if you're new, you're just popping in, say hello. Welcome to Reiki Energy Healing. We have an incredibly supportive community here where you can share anything. Just sit back and relax, let this energy flow. We go live Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. These are reposted to YouTube. If you missed them or want to rewatch them, you can still access this energy. And if you want to work one-on-one with me, the links are in the bio, as well as request a personal video. That link is in the bio. Oh, Catherine, I love that. Thank you for consenting. And send the pup some Reiki energy too. How is the energy feeling around the head now? Do you feel that difference? That's awesome, Haley. Feels light, Michelle? Yes. Good, good, good. I feel like we got a little more stickiness down in the body. So now that we've peeled that stickiness away, we're going to go down. Swimming against the current. Oh, Haley. Feels lighter. Good. Crown chakra feels less blocked. Good, Catherine. Oh, rah-rah. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for consenting. Just sit back and relax. My hair's getting a little crazy. So now I'm working on removing some sticky energy from like the shoulders down. Feels mostly concentrated in the chest and torso area though. In a good way, feels like a flow is washing things down. Good, Haley. I'm glad it feels like that. Definitely feels like it opened up a lot of space so you can finally see and think clearly. Let's bring the black kyanite back in to help peel things. I'm working on clearing the throat too. Yes, this kyanite that I just brought in, that'll be great for hitting that too. I'm so sorry, Amber. We're definitely going to work on clearing that. It's that same stickiness we just removed around the head. So I feel like once we get that peeled away, we're going to feel a lot better. You felt it, Catherine? Yes. I feel it peeling. Here we go. Just keep relaxing. Don't think about it. Woo, that feels like it's really coming off the ribs now. So just breathe through it. If you feel that, feel it peeling off the ribs, it feels a little intense right there. Keep letting it go. We're just going to be really gentle right here. Yes, that is awesome, Catherine. Breathe in self-compassion. There we go. Feels like we got most of it off the front, but now I'm going to focus on your back too and let more of that go. I feel like I'm melting like a candle. Oh, that's so good, Haley. I love that. Yes, just completely melt into whatever you're sitting on or laying on and let this flow. Now I'm peeling some stickiness off the back that I'm feeling. Oh, okay. It feels like some people in here, this stickiness that I'm trying to get off has to do with vulnerability, a feeling afraid of being seen, feeling afraid of being hurt. So you just kind of like wrap yourself up. That feels like a big chunk of the stickiness. So just release this. Know that sometimes, unfortunately, being vulnerable can lead to getting hurt. But if we're never vulnerable, we'll never make connections, we'll never progress, we'll never find the amazing things that could be out there for us. You felt it in your head, India? Yes. Absolutely. Catherine, Reiki goes where needed most, so even if I'm working in a specific area, if there's something else that you need work on, and you're open to it flowing, it will flow there and help heal that too. So it is flowing throughout. Let yourself try to see the positive side of being vulnerable. Feels like we're getting some of that off now. Just peeling it down even more. Vulnerability doesn't have to be scary. If you never let anyone or anything in, you'll never know what could have been. I know staying in the familiar is comfortable. I get it. But you never progress if you just stay where it's always comfortable. Sometimes you have to do things that are scary. Oh, Michelle. I'm glad you're here to hear the message. The universe is big on it right now. Big on that topic of vulnerability. Yes, Marie, we are scraping and then using carnelian. So you'll feel like that cooling scrape and then hit it with some heat. Oh, I feel that stickiness coming off the back even more. Good, good, good. It just gave me chills. Oh, Michelle, I am so sorry. Definitely sending you energy to be confident in that. To feel confident and secure in your abilities. There we go. Now I'm hearing the sacral. So we've got that stickiness peeled off. Actually, I just want to do a little bit on the back of the head because the stickiness that came off before was more of the front. So let me just scrape on the back of the head for a minute. Oh, Lauren, yes, release, release. In energy sessions of any kind, not just Reiki, things may flow out of different areas. That is normal during energy work. Thank you, Sponge. Just do a little bit more scraping right on the back of the head, down to the neck. Oh, that is going to help some of you see more clearly. It feels like there's a blockage with like the third eye on the back of the head for some of you, so we're just opening that energy up. Help you see more clearly, like literally and spiritually. Like see things for what they are. So maybe you panic a little too much, you worry a little too much. This is going to help you see the reality. You felt an itching on your third eye, Catherine? Yes. Oh yes, Lauren, that's where we're going to go after this. Absolutely want to go there. Just getting this last bit of scraping in so that third eye has a clear channel of energy. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Mercury retrograde shadow period. Hang on, I'll get my light on. This is going to be bright, so I'm going to cover it for just a second. There you go. Sorry about that. Don't know why that happened, but sometimes if I panic too much, oh, that's okay, Haley. I totally get it. You felt it too? Pitch black Reiki time? You know, we could do that. That's not a bad idea. It has. It's so strange that everything just shut off, but hey, I'm going to turn the music back on so it's not so just quiet in here. Come back on. All right, should be started again. Hello, Tarot and Spirits. Glad you made it in. How are you doing? All right, now let's go down into that sacral, and I want to use that amazing sunstone we were using earlier. It's my favorite. Here we go. Got stuck watching Jeopardy. That's too funny. Absolutely, Haley. We definitely have a very judgment-free space within reason. If people are going to be rude, we can get a little judgy, but you know, it's not unwarranted. But we definitely have a very kind and caring space where we support each other. Everyone chats with each other. Reiki's here to support you. I'm here to support you. Just remembered that that was Monday when you said that, Tarot. Tarot, yes, we have all just been talking about that. And I think it was because this Mercury retrograde was so hard on the emotions and bringing up things that we have not fully processed yet. So even myself, I was having things come up that I haven't dealt with in a long time that I thought I had done some really good healing around. So I think we have some leftover sticky energy from that. And we just worked on peeling that off of us. This, I'm telling you, this one was rough. Thank you, Van, for the raccoon. Venus is in retrograde now too. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Calling our values into question. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go again. I don't feel like this one will be as rough as what Mercury did. Just trying to feel. I feel like Venus retrograde will be a little easier. All right, and I'm in that sacral chakra, so you may feel some tugging here. May feel the heat starting to build in the stomach. Yes, Amber, I totally get it. I am so sorry. You're feeling sleepy, Haley? Yes. If you fall asleep, mission accomplished in my book. Venus is very visible. Oh, I love that, Kira. September 23rd is when it's over. Dang, that's a long one. Man, I want my calm center back. You've been helping me. Aw, Tarot, I am so sorry. We'll definitely work on getting it back here. And then don't forget, we have our last mini program meeting tomorrow too, where we're gonna tie everything all together so you get another dose and find your calm center again. Yes, India. And I also feel like too, not just these retrogrades. Thank you for the heart me tarot. And the raccoon. I feel like there's another big push from the universe, a big collective push for us to get our stuff together, to do even more healing and become better, more well-rounded individuals, and decide what it is that we're doing and stop being wishy-washy. I feel like that is also just a collective theme as well. Because I mean, as you've been seeing in the chat, this has been like a thing that everybody is feeling. Did you, Lauren? That's okay if you fell asleep. Yes, Kelsey. Yes. Has it, Catherine? I can't remember who it is that comes across my FYP sometimes, and I keep forgetting to follow them, but they do like a forecast of that, and that is so wild. Like it affects things too. Absolutely, every time that they have forecasted, you know, like a spike in it, I'm like, oh, I feel it. Oh, good, Lauren. I'm glad that was a good sleep. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Welcome in. How has your Wednesday been? How has everyone's Wednesday been? If you're new here, say hello. We have a super kind and supportive community here. And also, Lauren, about that, if you are falling asleep during energy work, it's okay. That's because it's probably your subconscious that has a lot of work to do. And sometimes it's better if you're asleep during that so it can get the work done that it needs to do. Hello, Charlinda. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, it's low right now, Catherine? Yeah. Oh, I am so sorry, Sarah. Let's send you some good energy to bust through the rest of the week. And hopefully it'll just fly. We're going to set that intention that it just flies and you're done with it. Like, whoa, that was quick. Lily, so Reiki is the channeling of life force energy. So I channel that from the universe. I am the conduit through which it is flowing, so to speak, and I channel it to you. I am not using the phone screen. I'm not beaming this through the phone screen at you. If you have consented to connecting with me, our energies, our souls, our spirits, whatever you want to call it, are connecting up in the ethereal energetic plane, and that is how I'm sending it to you. Reiki is not confounded by time or space, so I can send it to anyone, anywhere. Really, Kelsey? No, that's totally okay. If you fall asleep, that is a sign from the universe that just some work needs to be done while you're sleeping. Like there's just some reason that you don't need to be awake for it. Hello, Chelsea. I'm glad you got to come in. Welcome in. You still have plenty of time to get some good Reiki in. Any amount of Reiki is good Reiki. We're just building that life force energy some more, building that strength to go forward, to finish out our weeks, to push through so it doesn't feel heavy and it doesn't bog us down. Thank you for the TikTok call. Absolutely, Sarah. Reiki is amazing for migraines too, and I actually have a headache video pinned. I'm a migraine sufferer, but I titled it Headaches. So if you want to check that video out and watch it a few times, I've had a lot of people say that that works really well for them too. Thank you for the lightning, Haley. Today didn't feel like Wednesday. I almost missed you. Oh, Rain, I'm glad you made it in. Hello, Devin. How are you? I'm glad you made it in. Oh, your summer started. I get it. So your schedule's all thrown off. And I think there's a hair in my eye, so just a second. I think I got it. Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh, Devin. It's always bittersweet. It's like, man, I'm so ready for the break, but then, like, you know, your schedule's thrown off and you're not seeing everyone you saw all the time. Thank you for the chilies, Cole. Is it Monday and Wednesday? Yes, lives are Monday and Wednesday. Freshman, congratulations. Oh, Kira, good question. I do not. Does anyone have any exciting vacation plans? I have a lot of pets. Not that we can't travel with them. They're pretty good travelers, but it limits, you know, where you can go. Because I don't board them. I don't leave them with anybody. That's just my preference. I would only leave them in an emergency situation where there was no other option because I'm just paranoid. And the people that I would trust to watch them, number one, most of them are super busy and most of them also don't live near me anymore. Probably just gonna go to sleep and play video games. Oh, Devin! Gotta find something exciting to do. What is that called? Banff? In November? I don't know what that is. No, you didn't, Devin. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kira, I don't know. I'm just so anxious. I'm one of those, I just can't do it. I can't leave them. So they gotta come with me or I just don't go. Oh, in Canada. I was like, I don't know what that is. That's super cool. Oh yeah, it's feeling good in the sacral. How are we feeling now? I'm still feeling just a teeny bit of anxiety, but it's feeling better. I have 4. I did have 5, but our eldest dog passed away it is a year ago now. She passed away a year ago, so now we have 4. No vacation plans, but doing a lot of events. Oh, awesome, Amber. Do you get to like see the event while you're working it? Oh my goodness, Devin. I remember when I was little, I was so lucky to have my great-great-grandmother alive until I was about 9. But anyway, she got hurt and my great-grandparent had to put a Band-Aid on her. And I don't know why, but I went to the bathroom and I called 911 where no one could see me or hear me doing it. And then 911 calls back and they were like, oh no, it's no big deal. She just needed a Band-Aid. We're sorry. I loved doing that for some reason. So I have cats and dogs, and my dog is a plot hound, and then my cats are just like tabbies. Chelsea, I am 32. Oh, you're going to them. Awesome, Amber. Pitbull Husky. Oh, our eldest girl was a Husky German Shepherd mix. And when I tell you that girl was so headstrong, you couldn't make her do anything. But the second any man got near me, especially one that I had a queasy feeling about, she was on guard and she let them know. So she was my protector. My Lucy girl would protect me too, but my Husky German Shepherd, I mean, she was the one, like people looked at her and they were like, okay, we're not gonna mess with her because we can clearly tell that she is a Husky and a German Shepherd mix. Thank you, Cole. Hounds don't look as intimidating as like a German Shepherd or a Husky. Oh my goodness, Kira. A Pitbull Weimaraner. That's interesting, Catherine. I would love to see what she looks like. Yes, they are notorious for shedding. Oh, you're the same age, Chelsea? Awesome. Your beagle's very intimidating. That's awesome. Oh, Amber, I am so sorry. I love the floppy ears. I think that's what makes my girl and just kind of hound breeds in general look, you know, not intimidating because they just got the floppy ears. Ooh. I just hit some anxiety. It made me feel a little sick. So we're gonna hit this with blue kyanite again. Oh, Devin. Blue kyanite has been the one to get some sticky energy out along with black kyanite, but I feel like blue, we need it here for some reason. Just wrapping that anxiety around the kyanite and getting it out. Good night, Devin. Oh, I love that, Catherine. My childhood dog, so I also had dogs before the set of pets I have now. My childhood dog, she was a, oh my gosh, why did I say that? Golden retriever. She wasn't a golden retriever. She was a lab, but she was colored like a Weimaraner and her head was kind of shaped like one. So a lot of people thought she was. Yeah, lab. I was like, why was I saying golden retriever? Lab is what I meant. And a lot of people wouldn't believe us. And we're like, no, we got her from the people that bred labs. And the reason we got her from a breeder was because he wanted to put her down because her head shape was a little off. Like it wasn't perfect. And a lot of people thought she was a Weimaraner. And we're like, no, she really is a lab. Christine, I am so sorry. Sending you healing energy. I'm glad you made it in. Sit back and take this healing in. I'm so sorry. Yes, Rain. Animals love Reiki. And I'm just catching up on some comments. Oh, that's so cool, Brittany. 6 cats and a dog. Oh, yes. I love that, Chelsea. Oh, I'm sorry. I was clicking on some comments there. So tarot and ferrets. You don't necessarily have to like take an animal Reiki course per se. Once you learn Reiki, you can send Reiki to anything and anyone. But there are like animal Reiki courses. They just teach you like a little bit more like tips and tricks, you know, just they go a little bit deeper into the experience of Reiki with animals, but you don't necessarily have to like take that in order to do it. I'm so sorry, Christine. No worries. I'm glad you're here. We're just pulling some anxious energy out of the stomach, so you may feel that happen. Definitely going to send some comforting energy there for you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, tarot and parrots, once you learn Reiki in general, again, you can send it to anything and everyone, but they do sometimes create classes for like specific areas just to share more like tips and tricks and go a little bit more in depth. Oh, Christine, I am definitely so sorry. Sending a lot of healing and supportive energy here for you. Oh, I love that, Brittany. That is so sweet. Oh yeah, tarot and ferrets. Guess who were my first customers when I learned Reiki? All of my pets. And I didn't have to force them to do it. They just loved it. And actually, my eldest dog that just passed, I say she just passed away, but it was a year ago now, we went on a Reiki journey through her cancer. And I keep trying to share that story because I think, you know, people would benefit from it and it would help explain the depths of Reiki a bit more to people, but every time I try to, I just can't. Oh, Christine, I am glad you're here, but I am so sorry. Yeah, tarot, absolutely. Most of the time they become like very chill and very attentive to like my energy. So they'll be sitting near me and like with their faces turned towards me and take it in. And then also I'll go into meditation kind of like I do in our personal sessions, and we'll like talk back and forth in our meditation. Oh, Chelsea, yeah. So they'll just become like very attentive to like my presence and like, you know, sit towards me or facing me. There's also been a lot of times where I'm doing like my hand scans above them, so I'm not touching them, but I'm hovering over them, and you can see like their body like kind of flinch on the areas I'm sending the Reiki to. It's very cool. Thank you, Lauren. I keep trying, but I don't know. I guess the universe is just saying it's just not time yet. I can't imagine a ferret sitting still. Yes, Chelsea, and my eldest dog that I went on that journey with, we talked a lot in our sessions, and they kind of became, so it was about her healing and helping her transition as pain-free as possible. But then it also became about her guiding me through some stuff. It was amazing. And tarot and ferrets, just start sending it to them even when they're awake, and see if they like calm down. See if you notice the change in their energy level. They really are, tarot. We don't. Animals should live longer too. How are the stomachs feeling now? How is that anxiety level in there, in the sacral? Just still supporting that. My sinuses just released too, so if you felt that, that was another effect. Sinuses releasing there. Feeling better? Good, Christine. I'm so sorry, but I'm glad you're feeling better. You felt that, tarot? Yeah, that anxiety hit me and made me feel a little sick too. I was like, nope, we gotta do the kite night here. Very light and better. Good, Amber. Good. Me too, Christine. I'm so sorry. Definitely just supporting that, taking that energy out, and then comforting your body. Hang on, I have to sniff. My sinuses are draining a little more. My right nostril is super clear now. Let's bring in orange calcite. Absolutely, Christine. You absolutely have to do that. That's not okay. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. And it's extremely rare, not that it can't happen, but it's so extremely rare that situations like that ever improve. They tend to just get worse. So I'm glad that you were strong and made that decision to go. But I know it still hurts. Oh, it feels like glass shattering in the sacral stomach area. It feels nice. It feels like some of you had a breakthrough, like some clarity. Like, oh, I can run. I do have the stamina. That's what it feels like. How is that feeling in the stomach area now? Feel that in your solar plexus? Yes. Feels so good in the stomach area now. Yes, Amber, good. I'm glad you feel like you can face everything now. I just saw that glass shatter and the sun started beaming out. Oh, Sin. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you popped in here. You got tired, Lauren? Good. Oh, Alexa, this is orange calcite. I do have citrine. It's not very yellow, so it's probably gonna look clear. This is my citrine. And then I have another citrine point in my personal collection that's more yellow and smoky, but it's all the way over there. But this one is orange calcite. And calcites in general are very good at breaking habits. I can't talk. Habits, not habits. Habits, patterns, and they have a more cooling energy. So you may have felt kind of like an icy hot energy. Well, thank you, Alexa. I'm glad you're here. Sit back and relax. Reiki is amazing for relaxing after a hard day. And also, my glute hip area is hurting again. So if someone in here is having that pain, we're gonna go down there for a minute. Oh, Kelsey, good. That is awesome. Not you this time, India. Who is it? Who's hurting my hip? My hip and glute area. We're just gonna bring that energy on down to the hip glute area. Is it you, Taro? We're gonna work on that for a minute here. And Catherine and Van, so everybody's got it. We are going to go work that energy down in there. That's interesting. In India, shoulder pain today. Yeah. Let me put the calcite down. I just want heat here. It feels like we're loosening up the muscles down there. Thank you, Tarot. Let's just go ahead and bring that all the way down the legs and feet. Tomorrow will be you. If you're able to, like if you're comfortable in laying down, don't worry about like moving yourself. But if like your feet are already like near the floor or on the floor, just feel really conscious of how they're on the floor, like make sure they're flat. And just envision Earth's energy coming up into them and taking that in. Ooh, Van, I'm so sorry. We can do a once over on the body in a minute. So Allison, I don't necessarily like do plucking all that much, but Reiki energy absolutely is amazing for releasing that negative energy. So even right now, if you consent to receiving and you're receiving, if your intention is to let go of negative energy, it will absolutely help it just like dissipate and float out of the body. And we were actually taking out some negative energy earlier with kyanite, but right now we're working on some physical pain down in the hips. You have my permanent consent. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. With Reiki, you really don't even actually have to like move your hands or pluck anything. Reiki just does the work. But a lot of us, even me, we incorporate like our own things that help us move energy. And plucking, you know, actually can pluck things out. Moving your hands actually can move energy around, but it's not actually necessary for the practice of Reiki. Just a little fun fact. But it definitely helps me too, to like, you know, do my own hand movements as well. Oh, I hope that doesn't need surgery, Van. The universe is still saying stay down here for just a little bit longer. All right, now let's go all the way down the body. Really felt the tingle on your hip, good. Now I'm just going all the way down, building the heat in the spine and letting it radiate out. Ow, it feels like someone has a knot in their middle of their back. I keep combing it and I feel it towards the middle. I just felt something in my kneecaps. Oh my gosh, Chelsea. Was it a good pop? You just burped, Catherine. Oh my gosh. That'll happen in energy healing. Gases will move in energy healing for sure. Let me just keep going down the body a little bit more. They were just tight. Ankle pain went away finally. Good. We're going to set the intention for good rest tonight and no ankle pain. Still feeling a little bit of a knot. Just going to gently work on that for a minute. I have constant lower back pain. Could be me you're feeling. Oh, Chelsea, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just want to send some extra energy to the back. Oh, okay. This is going to be intense for just a second, but the universe is like, you have to do it. I'm about to blow a lot of gunk out of your energy, so just bear with me. It may get a little breezy, but the universe said we have to do it, so. Oh, Chelsea, I'm sorry. Middle of the back hurts due to atrophy. Oh, Catherine, I'm so sorry. Lord's like, this is gonna make me flinch. It might. Oh, Allison May, that is awesome. Congratulations. And I'm glad this relieved your stress. Got tingles? Good, Chelsea. I'm glad you felt it. I feel like that's good. Okay. Just needed to get some gunk further away. Get it out of here. Oh, congratulations, Allison. It's like sticky candy straws. I want to bring in the smoky quartz. I just used this in my most recent video. Smoky quartz is so good for transmuting negative energy and creating an energetic barrier around you to keep that negative energy away from you. That's so interesting, Lauren. I love that though. Creating that barrier, saying that gunk can't come back. It can only be transmuted into an energy that serves your highest good. You might hear my stomach growl. I'm kind of hungry. Lauren, it is not 9:29. Oh, Amber, I'm so sorry. I hope this helped tonight and you can feel more of that negative energy just like leave. Oh, thank you. Yes, it is tuck-in time. Thank you, Shannon. All right, so are you ready to tuck in? I'm going to wrap you up like a little burrito in a bed made of Reiki. Maybe one day we might do a live where I might do some extra time, but that'll be a little later. Yes, get nice and tucked in. And I might make you work for that extra time. But it'll be fun. Nothing crazy. All right, and now I'm going to seal you up. Good, I'm glad you feel better. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget, if you want to work one-on-one, that link is in my bio, as well as request a personal video. And I will see everyone that's in the mini program for the last meeting tomorrow. I'm going to send that link out in just a little bit. Good night. Thank you. Good night.